right here. That's where I'm going to put the door. This double 2x4, I'll give that a little bit more support, and that'll be the hinge side. The door will swing in, which will make it a right-handed door. Hey, Shed to Tiny House continues. Week number 4. Yeah, and I'm having fun with it. I do like it. I'm glad you came along to watch what we're doing this week. So, here we go. To cut the hole in the wall for the door, I used a chainsaw. That's not the best way to do it, but it worked. Sometimes I just don't have the right tools with me. I have the right tools, but not with me. Anyways, let me show you what I did. All right, I started putting together a door casing. I'm just using scrap wood that I have that happens to be the right thickness and the right length, and I know I can cut it to the right width. And so here we go, a rough casing for a rough door opening. Hank, are we doing a good job? A few squeaks. I happened to cross this solid wood 6-panel door, and that's what I'm going to use. So I got it laid out where I'm going to make my cuts, and I'll see if I can't get the hinges chiseled and get that rascal put up. If I can get the door put up and then this missing siding on, I'll be in really good shape. Yep, that'll be just right. I have a leftover piece of this white wood 1x8 siding. It's got the right angle to be a threshold. That's what I'm gonna try and make out of it. It's left over from the Perfect Shed fascia board. So I'm gonna cut it to length and just see if I can do anything with it. All right, I've got the strip that I cut off the door, and I have it flush here with the inside of the casing that I made. And I think I'm gonna cut that thing to about right here for now. But this should be a good place for the door to stop for now. This ain't a better way to do it. This is the only tool I got. My regular electric planer died, and I don't have a sander. So that's why I'm doing it the hard way. It's still fun.
Now go see what Kevin's doing. Pretty Saturday morning. I hear him hammering. you doing, Kevin?
Where are you? I hear you. Ah.
Working?
Yeah.
As
working on
usual.
this door. Putting the hinges on. It's looking good, ain't it?
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome. You like the windows?
I do.
They're gonna be very cool. Well, I gotta clean them, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
I'll have to get a razor blade to them.
So where'd you get those at?
Them came from the neighbor.
Ah,
You know, Mike
yeah.
and Rika.
How old do you think they are?
I bet they're at least 75 years old. I bet they're from the 60s.
Let's take a walk.
I like that. Let's go.
Do you think that woodchuck's down there, Kevin?
Let's go find out.
Okay.
It's kind of cool having a woodchuck in your yard. We're gonna have to look them up and see what they eat.
It's so pretty out today.
I know it. Look at our pine tree.
Oh,
Yeah. Just died. Must have been pine beetles or something.
so will the other one die?
I hope not, because I love those things, them white pines. That's where we learned off Celebrating Appalachia that you can take the, remember?
Yeah.
The needles and make some kind of,
Tea.
yeah, medicine tea. Man, they're strong. Woo! Woo! You have to put some honey with that stuff, ain't it? Oh, it is looking good. Oh, hey, we've got a visitor.
Holly. Come here, Holly. Holly. We're dog sitting.
There's old jealous Hank. They're funny. I can see the taters sticking up over the top of our little planter box.
Okay.
It looks so nice when the grass is cut, don't it?
Yeah. I wonder if there's any potatoes. Should have brought my little shovel. Could have looked.
Oh, you can do that. I thought we were reading it said you had to wait till the plant died,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and then they'll be there. You think Holly will stick her head down in that woodchuck hole?
She might. She's a hunter dog.
Yeah, I sicked her on the squirrel. Hey, look at the taters. They look good,
Yeah.
but they're probably thirsty, ain't they? Hey. It's about hot enough to go swimming, ain't it?
Yep. Jump on in.
I got my long pants on. That ain't no fun. I have to put some shorts on.
We're gonna have to cut all this down so we can see the river. Okay. What's that one saying? If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yeah, check that out. No, she ain't going down. Come on, Holly, you great hunter, you. All right, let's, I put the game camera up the other day. I hadn't checked it yet.
Yeah.
Let's check it. Okay. Well, we have a kitty cat. There's Mr. Woodchuck going out to find something to eat, I reckon. There he is going back down in. That's a possum. Looks like raccoon eyes. And another one. And another one, and another one, and another one. That was 5. Wow. So that woodchuck ain't the only thing that uses that hole. There goes one. There goes 2. That's crazy. But overall, I think it's Mr. Woodchuck's spot. Sure is looking pretty down there. There she is.
Hello.
Hello. There's the Church in the Woods sign. I like it. Well, that was a nice little walk. Chiseled out for my hinges. And I chiseled out for the hinges on the door. So as soon as Jan gets back with my hinges, I'm gonna see if that door will go up. Yay! Door's in. Woohoo! What's next? Finish the siding, trim the windows. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do it. Now I'll just cut those out and put them back up. It's almost like a tree fort. Pretty cool. How's it going? Going pretty good with me. Hey, let me show you something. These leftover pieces of siding they're really handy for a threshold or for the bottom of a window. See, I cut this one right here out of a piece right there. And let me show you how nice that looks and how good that works. I mean, that's just perfect. It's got the right angle, water will run off. Perfect for when you're doing stuff like this. I like it. Well, what I've done here is I've just cut myself some plywood. Just cut some strips of plywood to go, it's gonna go in here. That'll work. Then a piece of trim will go right here. Another little piece across there. And boom, stop up here on top of the window. I just cut an old piece of cedar that I salvaged off an old deck I tore apart. So from an old 2x6, but that should be perfect. So I guess I basically wrapped these windows in just scrap wood. But hey, it matches the look I'm going for. I like it. So I'm gonna do that soffit. I reckon I'll just use plywood that I have left over, and maybe a 2x6 for a fascia board. I don't know. Maybe something else. We'll see. All right, mission accomplished. I got the siding back on. I have to make a run to the store and pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of those 1x3s that I'm using for battens. But hey, the siding's back up, the door's on, and this shed is becoming a tiny home. It's gonna be awesome. I gotta build a deck, a little boardwalk, an outside kitchen, install that wall hanging toilet, get a little electricity out here and this thing will be ready to go. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing. See you next time.